Akron Buzz, everyone. I'm your host, Sarah, and today I get to sit down with Travonte Junius. How are you, Travonte?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am good. And Travonte is the owner of Future Motives, clothing company here. And tell us a little bit about how you got started.
Well, with Future Motives, I got started, I want to say back in high school, I was really into art.
Okay.
And I always tried to apply myself to my ideas, so then I actually got it out there. So the art room was my quiet place, so I always wanted to get involved, and then I had my inspiration from a guy I actually went to high school with, so from there on I thought, why not? I could do the same thing and show everybody what I can do.
Yeah, your designs are super artistic. You do all of this work yourself, right?
Yes, most of it. Sometimes I do collaborations. I have people build off my ideas and I see what they come up with as well.
Yeah, that's great. So tell us a little bit about your mentor that you mentioned.
So his name is John Dean. He was a senior when I was a freshman. So I always just looked at the things he did, and as time went by, I noticed all the progress he was going through and where he was going, and it just pushed me a little bit more. So I saw all the clothes he was making, all the people he was meeting, and they were always celebrities and always people. I was like, why can't I do that? I know I can do it. I have the personality. I feel like I can do the same thing.
It's so good to have somebody to kind of look up to a little bit who's in the same field as you, who can give you ideas, you can bounce things off of them, and that's really great. So you've stayed in touch with him then?
Yeah, I text him usually. I always try to get advice or get ideas to say, is this the right way to go, or should I try to do something else?
Absolutely. So you have a new room that is getting worked on right now, right inside of Just a Dad from Akron. We actually have Kenny Lambert in studio with us here today from Just a Dad from Akron. So tell us a little bit about that.
So with that, even meeting Kenny, we always clicked. It's something when we first met, we just clicked and we're on the same page. And if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be as far as I was with my business. And because I met a lot of people they know, but that room that I built, I've never saw myself or thought of myself going to Home Depot.
Okay.
So now I'm going to Home Depot, I'm looking at boards.
You're building
and
it, making it look the way you want it to.
What am I doing right now?
Yeah.
But me and him been building together, and I'm having this idea slowly as I'm building. I was like, I can have this nice image of what I want Future Motives to look like.
Yeah, perfect.
So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm giving this like glowing look, trying to make it just pop as soon as people see it.
So do you have an idea of when that's going to be open?
I want to say very soon. We already put a lot of progress into it, so I just need a couple more like little tinks in there, and then I'll be.
And you already have product in the store, so go ahead and share with people where they can go to find that.
So now, actually, I have all these beanies and stuff here. I actually have another color, so I was doing the black and white because the black and white can never go wrong.
Yep.
And then I was working with some of these beanies right here, which
these are fun. I
tried to do with the Cavaliers and the Browns collaboration type of thing.
Cool.
So I always try to do the blues and the browns. So I tried to work with that. Then with this hoodie that I brought in was the hoodie that was made actually for my dog, and that's supposed to be me.
Okay.
So that's what it's supposed to
fun.
represent. And that was from my printer that made that for me. That's what I always do collaborations and I always try to add things. But this will be another design. I'm bringing in 2 more colors.
Oh, cool.
So I'm making a jogging outfit out of these, and then it'll be another color attached to the logo itself.
I love that. Your dog is so cute.
Thank you so much.
What's your dog's name?
Simba.
Semba?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
I should have brought him in.
What kind of dog is he?
He's a Staffy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fun. All right, so you can find these at Just a Dad from Akron. You have a section there right now, and then you're going to have your own space here shortly.
Yes.
And that's right on Kenmore Boulevard.
Yes.
So people can find you there. Where else can they find you? You have social media, of course.
Yes, I have tons of social media. If you need to find me, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter. I have my Twitter blog. And there's multiple places. I always try to apply it to different places so people can just see what I'm doing.
And if they're typing in Future Motives in all of those places, they'll find you, right?
They'll find me.
Okay, that's awesome. All right, I want to talk just real briefly about your mental health series. You're passionate about this. You are going to be interviewing 5 different people, you said?
Yes, so I'm actually turning to series. So I want to have at least 3 to start out for this year. So my first one is almost finished. I have multiple people from athletes to even professional counselors themselves, so I can get a professional background on it. And I just know the people that I'm around or things I see, they're going through certain things that I want to see, just to let them know they're not alone.
Right, absolutely.
And try to help them so everybody can know everybody's experience.
Yeah, I think that's great. I think it's always good to hear someone's story. You know, we all have a story. We're always coming back to our stories. Our stories are kind of what make us, right? And so to be able to share that, you know, someone's not alone when they're going through like a mental health crisis is really important.
Yeah, and I wanted to add, because once I'm done with the first season of the series, when I have it on IGTV and my YouTube, I'm going to have apparel made for that. And the slogan that I'm going to have for it is your mental health is non-negotiable.
Oh, I love that
And I'm
too.
going to stitch that into everything I do.
Yeah, I think that's so important. You know, I was actually talking to my husband the other day about how I wish that going to a counselor, going to a therapist was like getting a checkup at the doctor, right? Like it should be normal, but there's still a stigma around it. So thank you for trying to break the stigma.
Of course, trying. I'm learning as I go.
Absolutely, for sure. I think it's really important. So one more time, real quick, tell everyone where they can find you on all your social media platforms.
You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on YouTube. You can find me on Twitter. My Twitter blog is actually a style for every story, but it's still under Future Motives and it's represented.
Perfect.
And you can also find me on Kenmore Boulevard at Just a Dad from Akron.
All right, great. Thank you so much, Travonte.
Thank you.
We really enjoyed having you here in the studio today. And thank you guys for being here with us today. We had a great time on Akron Buzz, as always. Make sure that you follow us on Facebook. Make sure you check out our brand new Roku channel and, of course, our YouTube page as well. Subscribe to that. All right, see you guys next time. Bye, everyone.